Hey Jogger peeps, welcome back to Flag Friday. Hope you liked the Greece episode. Fun little side note, handsome Luke was actually supposed to be in that episode because he's half Greek, but he was too busy and couldn't make it. That's okay though, you'll see more of him in the future episodes. In the meantime, we got a flag to dissect. So, without further ado... Alright, Greece, 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 the wonder of the Balkans. Let's see what this flag is up to. Jeez, there's barking dogs in my neighborhood, I swear. The flag is made up of 9 equal horizontal stripes of sky blue alternating with white. In the upper left canton corner lies a blue square with a white cross. Now when it comes to the 9 stripes, there are a number of different interpretations, and none of them are absolutely set in stone or official. However, here are the most popular ones. The 9 stripes stand for the syllables of the phrase eleftheria y thanatos, which means freedom or death. Some say the stripes even represent the letters of the word etheria, or freedom. Others might say that they stand for the 9 muses, the goddesses of the arts and civilization, 9 also traditionally being the number that symbolized Greece, and many might also say that the colors simply represent the sky and sea as well as the clouds and waves, as Greece has had a particularly strong seafaring culture for millennia. The upper blue box with a white cross symbolizes the Eastern Orthodox Church, the established religion of the Greek people in Greece and Cyprus. The flag was created in the 1820s but wasn't officially adopted as the nation's flag until 1969, and prior to that they just used the blue field with a white cross to represent themselves, especially after all that drama with the Ottoman Empire. And now the coat of arms. This one is so simple. The coat of arms is just a shield, or escutcheon if you want the proper term. I hate that word, escutcheon. It sounds like a diseased school item. Hey students, get out your escutcheons. The coat of arms is just a shield with a white cross on a blue backdrop surrounded by monochrome white and blue laurel branches on each side. You already know what the cross symbolizes, and the laurel wreaths typically stand for victory and honor. Now keep in mind, I didn't mention this in the Greece episode, but Greece was actually under a few kingdoms prior to becoming a republic, and back then their coat of arms looked pretty crazy, but that's a little irrelevant. Anyway, that being said, Geography fan mail time! Okay, this week was weird because I got this weird package sent to me and I have no idea why. The Kimberly-Clark company decided to send me this box. I already opened it. Check it out. Female adult diapers. Kimberly-Clark, why did you send this to me? Look at that. They're size large XL. What are you saying, Kimberly-Clark? This has nothing to do with anything on my YouTube channel. Why? I mean, plus, you guys make a bunch of different products. Why would you send me female adult diaper? I have no use for this. Tampons would be more useful. At least I could give that to my female friends. I don't think any of my female friends would want these. Oh, shoot. So, Kimberly-Clark company, kudos to you for helping out women that need these, but for me, it's useless, so this is garbage. Next up, I got this letter from Garan from India. Hey, Paul, I've been your subscriber since the Argentina episode. I keep looking forward to the Geography Now episodes, and I'm eagerly awaiting for the India episode. So am I. I live in a small town, Sonipat, which is near our capital city, Delhi. Take good care of yourself. I am sending you some stamps from my stamp collection. Hope you like them. Dude, look at these. These are really cool. Are these like old stamps? Look at that. This is cool. Thank you so much. India! Next up, we got a letter from George from Florida. Dear Paul, I am a 7-year-old boy named George. What are your best traveling secrets? Oh, and on the back, he drew a Korean flag and a Philippines flag. I'm guessing you might be either Filipino or Korean, or maybe both. I don't know. Are you a mix, George? Ah, George, I have so many travel secrets. For one, unless if you absolutely need a big clunky item, pack light. Number 2, always hang out with locals or make friends with the locals. The locals know their country the best. They will be your best source of help during your travels. Number 3, learn some of the language. Even if it's a country where English is incredibly prevalent, still learn some of it. Next up is this postcard from Stuttgart from Jerome. Grüß from Stuttgart. Did I pronounce it right? Grüß, that word has the little B-looking S sound. The beautiful city in the south of Germany, home to Mercedes-Benz, Porsche, and the best beer outside of Bavaria. Also, we have the second biggest Oktoberfest after Munich. Stay cool, Jerome. Well, let's put Stuttgart on the map, shall we? This place looks cool. Go here, Stuttgart. And finally, we have this letter from Muhammad and Shinyan from Malaysia. Ooh, some cool stuff in here. Ah, cool, and in the letter there's all these cool postcards. There's a fishing village in the east coast of peninsular Malaysia. There's a typical scene of a street in Penang. This is the Istana Negra, or National Palace. And of course, top sights in Kuala Lumpur. Hey there, Barbie. Hope you are well in reading this. My very first video was your Australia episode, but only at Belarus and Barbados did I start to watch it weekly. Aw, thanks, man. I can't wait for the Malaysia episode. Neither can I. I have included a few postcards together with this note. If only you were able to go to these these places instead of just having a meal in Johor Bahru. I know, right? I only got to see one small place in Malaysia. I had also put a little money inside the Ang Pao packet for your collection. May this envelope safely reach you in Los Angeles and find you in good health. Muhammad and Xinyan. Oh, Malaysian money is so cool looking. Look at that. It's so colorful. I actually still have some banknotes and money from Malaysia, but I don't have any coins. And the brass gold looking sen coins. Thank you, Muhammad and Xinyan. So anyway, that's that. Interesting stuff. Thank you, Geography Peeps, for sending all your fan mail. I appreciate it. It's really awesome, except for you, Kimberly Clark. Why did you send this? Anyway, I hope you look forward to watching the Grenada episode. You guys rock. Stay cool. Stay tuned.